Today the kids are going to learn a very basic skill, making bread. Making bread.
Making bread.
We're just gonna make some bread.
Making bread. Making bread.
Mix together the water, yeast, and honey.
Well, we're putting sugar instead of honey.
Well,
You have to put yeast in the, no sugar, just yeast first. Pour all of your water in there.
yeah, what's that?
1.5 tablespoons of yeast. Got it?
It's good. We're making.
You got it. It's okay.
some
Hold it
bread
over
right
there.
now.
There you go. Good job. It's okay. You can wipe it on your apron. There you go. All right, Jalen. Yeast. You gotta wait for the.
Okay.
All right. Put your yeast. Just smells funny, kiddo. Yeah, I don't know why it smells weird.
Now we must add the eggs, butter, salt, and flour.
All right. So Jara, pour in your eggs and your butter. Tell Jalen how much salt she needs. Daddy.
She needs 1 tablespoon of
Here,
salt.
Trevor, you want to pour your eggs in there? You want me to help you pour your butter in? Got it? Good job. And we'll go ahead and get the butter in there.
And start.
1 tablespoon of salt.
Is this the button on the top?
Oh, my.
Adding the sugar.
Oh, that's okay. Make sure you're counting though. Let me mix a little bit first though.
Let's get some mixing.
Mixing
Oh, you're not going to use the mixer? No, don't it like that.
Together.
Eat those eggs up. Beat. Kaya, remember? Use the thing that. Kaya has a
There's
net
3.
pocket now.
After adding all of the ingredients, now we're going to toss it into the mixer. And we don't have a bread hook, but that's okay. We're going to mix it up until it starts to form one big dough ball.
And then Scott. Hi, can I have some? To rub it all together. Make pizza puff. I don't think we're making pizza.
Let me see your little scraper. Thank you.
Bread.
Pizza puff, pizza puff, pizza, pizza puff. Pizza puff, pizza puff, pizza puff. Pizza puff. Hey, Jack. Clean up your mess.
You're gonna need it. Because we need it.
I can't.
Corny jokes.
Alright, that's enough. Stop. Don't make a mess.
There you go.
Boom, boom.
It looks like snow.
It looks like a baker.
I mean, we are.
Baker Kaya. All right, now fold it this way. There you go. Push it into itself and keep folding different directions. Good job. All right, now it's Jalen's turn.
And then after that, it's going to. Why don't we just break
Ready?
it into
Dough
pieces?
toss. Ready? Set. Catch it. Okay.
Ooh, sticky.
Well, you're supposed to have flour on your hands so that it's not sticking to your hands.
I know what to do.
No, there's plenty of flour, Kyle. Thank you.
Yes, I'm probably gonna need to put that up.
Yep.
It's because you're pinching it instead of just rolling it. You're digging into the dough instead. All right, pass it to your sister.
Throw catch.
Let's not do that. Set
Let's
it
just
over
pass
there.
it off. There you go. All right, you need it now.
I do need it.
Need that in our lives.
Put some dough or flour on your hands.
Like this. I did.
All right. Quit trying to dig into it and fold it over on itself. All right. Now we have to let it rise for an hour in a bowl.
Oh, you have to do that. Grab it, pinch. Grab it, pinch. Grab it.
Now that it has risen, we take it and we knead it a little bit more, and we separate it into 2 loaves and set them into the pans that have already been greased and cover them with a towel for another hour. Now it's time for them to go in the oven. They've doubled in size, and now they're going to bake perfectly into some white bread loaves for us to eat. Look at those beautifully browned bread loaves. Since we just made fresh bread, we decided it would only be fitting if we used it for our dinner tonight. So we cut up some ham that we already had and decided to do ham and grilled cheese sandwiches. Delicious.
The making of the soap.
Did you really just say that? Like, filmed it? Did you film it? Oh my gosh, we gotta put that on there.
So, we are making some soap.
Oh, I just dropped the spoon in it.
And she just dropped the spoon in it.
Alright, let me get that out.
In our magic. This is going to be some cold processed soap.
And it will be in our store.
But we're going to make it.
And it's gonna look
Put it in this. Cut it with that. It's going to look something different than that. What's up?
And now we mix until it comes to trace.
What she said.
And trace means that the soap makes a line, makes indentions so you can see the soap on top of itself. And this is called burping, for those of you that have never done this. You have to let all the air bubbles out, otherwise you'll get bubbles inside your soap. And if you have those bubbles in there, then you may have little air pockets on your soap bars when your bars are complete and cut, and it doesn't look very pretty. I think that's a good meadow color.
camera?
On the camera.
Oh yeah, it does.
Let me see. Oh yeah, that's like
Real
super
Easterly.
green. Yeah.
Easter kind of. That's kind of what I think we went with.
Whoa.
Easter colors.
Yeah. Well, we went with a meadow. The scent is meadow, so I think you're right. All right, are we ready to start pouring these suckers?
I think.
Normally you would have like some funnels, some pour spout containers, which we do have some coming. We have some on the way, but
They're not here yet.
we're gonna go ahead and just use this craziness that we got going on here. You know, pour some really crazy little whatever's in there, right? It's gonna make some pretty cool squigglies in there, I think.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be super cool.
We may not even need to do the little squiggly. What do you think?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Mama.
I just want y'all to know, Jay picked out these really awesome colors for our soap.
That I did.
And he helped me come up with the scent,
Mommy.
because he's pretty awesome.
Mommy.
What?
Alright.
Oh wow.
What am I?
This is after the soap has gotten the chance to sit in the mold for about 24 hours.